What's up, everyone? Mr. Anime Random here, and today is a very, very special podcast because we are up to 10 episode. And we went ahead and did 10 episodes already. Can you believe that? It's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
Truly.
Pretty whack.
When was our first one? Wasn't that like back in March?
Long time.
Flashback.
Long time. Now, instead of you guys hearing some random voices and not knowing exactly who they are, I'm going to go ahead and introduce them right now. You have Zach, also known as Fedora Meat Meat.
I did not go ahead with that name. They did it. They did it. I do not sign off on that name.
And you have Cal.
Hey.
And James.
Hey.
And Nemo.
What's up, my random anime ninjas?
Ditch. With the good? Is that what you're going to do, Devo?
Mm-hmm.
Good. All right.
Quiet.
We are going to delve into a whole bunch of different topics. This podcast is going to be the first podcast where we reach an hour long. It's going to be intense. We're going to have some fun little mini games in between. We're going to talk about a few different anime that we're currently watching and some anime that we have on our lists of ever-growing lists, and we are going to suggest some different things. It's going to be a big show. It's going to be an interesting show. I can't wait to get right into it. So let's just jump right into it. First things first, let's talk about at least one anime that we are currently watching right now. It could be something that we have not watched because it's an older anime and we just never got into it at the start, or it could be a brand new anime that's currently ongoing. So let's start with you, Cal. What's one anime that you're currently watching?
Well, actually, I'm rewatching Hunter x Hunter because I love it.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that.
I think I haven't been on it actually, but I stopped a week ago, and it's getting pretty intense. So I'm liking where I stopped.
Are you doing the original or the reboot?
I actually do both. Like after I watch 3 episodes, I go watch the other 3 episodes of the new version.
And you're watching it. You're watching it in sub, right?
Yeah, I'm still watching in sub.
Okay, good.
You know why she's doing that though, where she's going back and forth? Because she's writing down in the journal just all of her little critiques, like this pixel was dead in scene 27.
Yeah. Pretty much. All right, James. What about you? What are you watching right now?
Well, I've been a little slow. Not been watching too much, but I always watch Pokemon. And I've been watching Pokemon, and I'm like, honestly, since it's ending, the Generation 7 anime is ending, and they're starting to just like kind of throw like the weirdest plot things that they can do, like, oh, let's give everyone a legendary Pokemon for no reason. Let's do this, let's do that, and it's just like sometimes the episodes are interesting. Like there's new things like that they're doing to kind of push the show along to the end, since Generation 8 should be starting probably the end of the year. But yeah, that's the one I kind of always end up watching every week.
What are you watching it on?
I just kind of look it up online. I don't really have a service.
For some weird reason, I always end up watching it on Disney Channel.
Oh, really?
Well, I mean, that's where it is. Yeah.
I know, but I'm like, I have so many streaming services, and I watch it on Disney Channel.
Honestly, I mean, really though, I hope that Generation 8 goes back to Cartoon Network, because I feel like Generation 6 was so hype, and then they were like, let's make it a comedy and let's put it on Disney Channel.
Well,
I don't know.
Well, how about they actually age Ash a little bit more? They aged him a little bit. How about they go a little bit more?
And then marry him to Misty, and then everyone be happy. I'll be happy if he marries Misty. That's
we know who you want him to be with.
But here's the true question though. So you're watching Pokemon now. That's been an ongoing series forever.
Hell
Are
yeah.
you watching another anime that either just came out recently or maybe it's an older anime that you just didn't watch before?
I watched a little bit. I mean, yeah, I haven't really been watching as much anime because I just been busy. But I did. I was watching One Punch Man season 2.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
haven't even watched any of that yet. I don't have Hulu.
Oh, you got to watch it because it's really good.
It is.
You're
It is really
missing
good.
out.
I mean,
And then
the animation might not be like as good
Because
as
it's
the
not
first season.
Madhouse.
It's not
Yeah.
Madhouse, yeah. So, but it's still good. It
well,
still has that same.
then what can happen is Meet Me can get tenderized with One Punch Man. Boom, done.
Oh
Well,
God.
well, the only problem
And
I have
Godzilla.
was
Godzilla could also tenderize him.
Oh,
Saying.
No,
a
we're not gonna go
threesome.
there.
I
Okay.
hate you all.
I think the
No,
big problem that I have
no,
with
no.
the One Punch Man season 2 is the fact that like I thought that Madhouse was going to bring us season 2 of the manga, and I was heartbroken with my boy Metalbat. He was the MVP of the manga, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like
Now,
everybody thought from season 1 that he was going to be less than nothing, but when he fought, I'm not gonna do no spoilers, the monster, he proved something to me.
Has Ryder even made an appearance in the new series?
not really.
No.
That's disappointing.
Oh, you mean the bike
So
rider?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has. And
Okay.
he
trust
has
me,
to an extent, yeah.
But not
trust me,
like as much as you think.
yeah, it's
But
not pretty.
anyway, yeah, right. So, so Diva, what about you? What anime are you currently watching?
I am rewatching Konosuba.
Oh, Kanosuba. It's a good one.
Yeah, it
What is
truly
your
is.
favorite scene?
I think my favorite scene was when we have my boy Kazuma go
Uh,
up against Aqua's former, and I'm gonna say this quote unquote former hero.
Oh, yeah, him. Yeah.
Yeah, and he said I have no problem taking on females or males. So unless you ladies want to deal with a steel magic, I have no problem dealing with both of you.
well, here's the true question. Do you know the song from
Uh,
Konosuba?
which one?
Yes,
The one that's a meme, essentially.
but I'm not singing it. That's
Sing
all.
it. Sing it.
No, no,
Go ahead. I'll start you off. Bakuretsu, Bakuretsu.
no. Oh, that's not even Konosuba.
Please.
It's
Wait,
okay. You can sing
wait,
it.
no, 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 no,
Fine.
no, no, no. Devo, can you sing the song from Kaguya-sama? Love is War? Come on, you know the song.
Well, hold
No,
on, hold on, hold on. I want to see if he sings this one. Sing it.
no,
Come
no.
on.
I didn't watch Love Is War yet.
All right, fine.
You even if you haven't watched Love is War, you know that meme.
I
Well,
don't know the
all right.
meme though.
So Zach, what about you? What are you currently watching?
Out of the more prominent ones, I'm the continued series of The Rising of a Shield Hero. I absolutely love it. And then I just I only started watching it because of the dang title, but I got addicted to it. Is why the hell is Sensei here? I mean, it's so stupid, but it's just funny.
That sounds interesting.
Hey, watch out! It's an evil version of the Pope.
I've
Yeah, that is that is Rising of the Shield Hero for T.
I
Like it's just a good anime. Like it's never had it's never had out of 18 episodes. It hasn't had like a truly boring episode.
I just started watching Umaru again. Umaru-chan
Mm.
Imoto. Have you guys watched that one?
It's been a while, but I liked it.
Oh yeah. I was when I first started watching that, I started laughing hysterically. I was like, "Oh my god, this is funny."
Oh, I got an old one that started rewatching. I'm
Which
watching
one?
Strike the Blood.
Strike the Blood.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds interesting.
It's basically this guy is basically like Dracula reincarnated, basically, and he's just trying to keep it on the down low. He's just trying to live his life, and then some girl from like the Catholic Church or something is assigned to like watch him and make sure he doesn't do anything.
Right.
And then you get into like the demonic warfare kind of thing.
That really sounds kind of like the beginning of Castlevania.
It kind of is, but it's
Kind of.
based more. It's based more in like a futuristic Tokyo kind of thing.
Oh.
But like a
Sounds
really
interesting.
it's like a high tech Tokyo kind of thing, not like evil aftermath Tokyo.
Interesting.
That is very interesting. So we are going to take a quick pause right now. And with this pause, we are going to go ahead and have a little fun with one of my co-hosts by taking a title of an anime and having the letters of that anime scrambled up. And it is up to them to guess what the name of the anime is when you have all the letters unscrambled. So I'm going to start off with Cal. You're up first.
Oh, lucky me.
Lucky you.
We believe in you, Cal.
And it's
You got
Cal
this.
answering only. So you guys get to just sit back and relax. So
What,
here
we
you
can't
go,
help her
Cal.
cheat?
Watch me
Nope.
fail, guys.
Okay, it's gonna be very, very hard. Okay. So here's
Wait,
the
how are
letters.
we watching you? We can't see you.
So here's
Hear
the
me fail.
letters.
Okay.
ONAUTR.
OMAUTR?
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, come on.
What? Oh no.
Oh, I know.
Think of it.
Oh, this is so easy.
Easy.
Don't
This is easy.
say
This is
anything. Don't
easy.
say anything. Don't say anything.
I feel like I should know this. Now I feel terrible.
You should know it.
Sasuke-kun!
Meet me. God damn it.
Wait, you said M or N? Hold up.
N.
N.
Oh,
N.
okay. Naruto?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh god. My mental breakdown.
Sounded like it. All right. So now that we talked about some shows that we have watched, let's go ahead and get into a little bit different topic. As we hear some weird noises coming from Devo, he sounds like he's murdering a cat or something.
They're coming to get Devo. That's what
Fire
it is. They're
truck.
coming to get him.
What do you got,
no.
like
Not
coyotes or
Voices.
something? What
Devo,
do you
take
got, like,
cover. They're
coyotes
coming
or something
for
going?
you.
I live close to a train. It's not my fault.
Didn't sound like no train.
Sound
Oh,
like the police.
wait. I just thought of something, guys.
What?
We forgot to mention something. We forgot to mention Penguin Highway.
We're going to later. But the next topic that we're going to jump into is going to be which anime that we have on our list that we have not yet had the time to watch. So I'm going to start this one
The
off.
bottomless pit of the watch later list.
Yes. So I'm gonna start this one off by saying, reincarnated as a slime is definitely
Oh,
on my list. Have I watched it yet? No. But I heard it's getting some pretty decent reviews, and a lot of people are starting to really pick it up. So it's something that I have added to my list.
I've
And the
heard good
way
things.
the way I've understood it is it's essentially you get reincarnated based off of, you know, essentially like the Buddhist way of like how you lived your life and how you interacted in your life. And with the slime, there's special abilities that the slime character has, but it's like the weakest character, the weakest being that you can end up being. And it sounds very bizarre, but it's something that's like an anime that I could definitely get into. So I'm definitely going to be checking that one out. What about you, Diva? Which one are you going to be watching?
Are you talking about the ones that I will be watching, or the ones that I or have not watched yet? But
One that's on your list that you have not watched yet.
I would have to say Beastars.
Okay, what's that one about?
That one is a anime that has not come out yet, but is coming out this November.
So how about one that is already out, like it already exists right now, that you
Uh,
want to watch?
oh, in that case, then I'll probably go with the Bomberman Jitters.
Hmm.
hmm.
Interesting.
Okay, tell us your reasoning.
I love Bomberman.
Okay.
Who doesn't like that? It's so addicting.
Uh,
I mean, I prefer
Surprise.
the one game where you have like monsters.
Yeah,
Right.
but there's multiple different Bombermans though.
But like you, it's like a monster raising RPG. That's what I like.
Hey, you
Right.
know what one game we can all agree on is great? Mario Kart.
No.
No. But um
Oh, you were thinking I was gonna say Super Smash Brothers?
nope.
Hell yeah.
Also, if I can say one more,
Go ahead.
I would also say I can't understand what my husband is saying. Yeah, that's the name of the anime. It's
That
called I Can't Understand What My Husband Is Saying.
When the heck did that come out?
yeah, thank you. When did that one come
I
out?
feel like it's a slightly older one. No?
Yeah,
Am I wrong?
it is an older one. It is. Let me see. I'm looking. I'm actually on my anime list right now. Oh man.
Oh, I'm looking at it right now, and I'm like, oh my god, because I remember reading the manga from this.
It was in the fall of 2014.
Oh yeah, I definitely
That
read that.
wasn't that far ago.
5 years? 5 years is a pretty good amount of time, honestly. To
No,
be
like
surprised.
90s is like a long time ago.
Fair enough, I guess.
I
Now,
It's all
mean,
subjective.
you could go super old and say you're gonna go watch the original Astro Boys.
you could,
You
Yeah.
could definitely
or
say that.
Voltron or something like that. But um,
Voltron.
so Zach, which one are you gonna be watching?
I really wanted to see this because I heard the art style was really great, and I just haven't yet.
Penguin Highway.
No, no, no. I saw that in theaters. I loved it. It was very trippy though.
Uh, but which
Uh,
one?
the Promised Neverland.
Oh my gosh, I was just about to say that one. God damn it.
Then you
You're an
better go
asshole. I hate
find
you.
another one.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
have to
got
go find another one.
you gotta think of
But
another one
I
now.
mean, the art style looks so good, but I just haven't been able to get to it yet. Also, I literally just bought the Blu-ray from season 1 of Heaven's Lost Property, and I haven't watched it yet.
That one is amazing
Well,
because
it'd be rewatching, but I'm like, I just
Um,
bought it and I never. It's still in the packaging, and it's
oh,
been over.
rewatching. You've watched it already.
Yeah, but
Right.
I bought it It's still in the packaging, and it's been a month. I haven't
Well,
touched it. I'm
'cause
like,
nothing-
come on.
Nothing beats morning wood getting kicked.
Yeah. As the king of Dojin, I recommend Heaven's Lost Property.
Of
Oh my
course you
God.
do.
Oh my.
Of course you do. Now, Cal, what about
Man,
you?
if we're talking about ball kicking, that would be the bird. That would be the bird from Rising of a Shield Hero.
No, that
'cause
would be
that would all she does.
either the soccer anime or the
Soccer anime.
ball kicking.
Hey, that's all. That's on Disney Channel too.
Yeah.
Are you on like Disney Channel a lot?
Yeah, sounds
I
like
used
it.
to work for Disney. Remember, I kind of have to keep up for this stuff.
Oh, you
You don't
did?
have to do anything if you're
Yeah, you
I
done.
did not know that.
So Cal, what's one on your list?
So I hear this one's really good too. Violet Evergarden is something that I would like to watch.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, it's something. The plot revolves around it's the female protagonist and trying to sort of like go back into life and trying to find a purpose. So and I saw some of the pictures of scenery. Oh, they're so beautiful. I'm like, wow. So I hope I can watch it eventually.
Hmm. Yes, eventually.
And
See, the word "eventually" for anybody who watches anime or reads manga means
Means never.
probably
Yeah.
never.
right.
Yep.
Now, what
Unless
about you,
something
James?
brings in.
Okay, so my favorite game, basically of all time, is Persona 5, and for some reason I have not watched the anime because I keep hearing that it's not so good. So that's one anime that I do wanna watch because
Too much booty shots. Too
Persona
much
5.
booty shots.
What's the matter with booty shots though?
Wait, what's that? What's the one anime where literally it's like girls trying to hit each other with their butts?
Oh yeah, I was watching that one.
That was interesting.
It is interesting, yeah. It's
I-
Like,
weird.
talk about fan service.
Yeah.
It's like
But
fan
what's wrong
service
with
the
fan
anime.
service though? What's wrong with fan service though?
Yeah, Devo loves fan service though.
Yeah, Devo and fan service, it goes kind of like hand in hand.
Nothing's
Yes.
wrong with fan service. We're having our problems right now. We're getting through it. We're basically having Ichi anime
It
as my
goes
granddaughter right now.
it goes just as well together as a lonely otaku is to a body pillow.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being a lonely otaku. We have our problems, but we can go through it.
Buddha
Have
has
they
a lot of problems.
Have they
Devo,
invented the dating app for an otaku yet?
It's called
Yes.
Body Pillow.
No, it's called My Otaku. That's what it's called. MAI Otaku.com.
Devo's on there. He's the only person
Wait,
on
are
there.
we sponsored?
Devo's the only
Alright,
person.
so
Are we sponsored to say that?
no.
Yeah, probably.
So we talked about a few of the anime that we are currently watching and some that we need to go ahead and watch. Which means that it's time for another quick game break,
Woo!
which I am going to go
Yeah.
ahead and pick another one of my lovely co-hosts to try to figure out another scrambler. So it is going to be Devo's turn.
And now the difficulty is gonna spike. It's gonna be like 3 times harder than the first one.
Yep, I bet you.
And then maybe it's gonna
Alright.
be like 10 times. It'll be like 10
Alright.
times for me.
Here's your letters. U E E R T A S O.
U-E-E.
U E E T A
Dude, wait, I can't do the Jeopardy theme song. It's copyrighted. Darn it.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't.
man.
And don't give hints.
Oh man, I don't know. This is tricky right now.
UEE.
TRSO.
TRASO.
ASO.
Yep.
Dang. See,
Do
we
you
were
know
right.
what
He
it is,
did
Zach?
match up the difficulty.
Do you know what it is, Zach?
No clue.
Okay. I will give you a hint because it is up a little bit in difficulty.
A
It's
little bit.
it's two
You don't know
words.
this stuff? Come on.
It's 2 words. Okay. And your second hint, I guess I will say, I'll give you 2 hints
2 for
because I'm
1.
feeling very generous. Your second hint is all of the characters have very special quote unquote partners.
Oh, now I. Oh, wait a minute. Like. Oh, now I know. Now I know. Hold up.
You think you
That's
know
three.
it or
That's
you
3
definitely
times.
know?
That's 3 times right now.
3 times.
3 times the hold up.
Yeah, I think it's Soul Eater.
Oh, you got it.
Oh yeah, it is so. Oh,
Oh.
I see it now.
UEETAROS or TRAOS or whatever you want to say it is. But yep, that's what it is.
Yeah, I hope Dasher doesn't sue. I hope Dasher doesn't sue me for that I said his catchphrase.
You might get. Good luck. I wish you the best. You're getting kicked off the podcast. Sorry.
No!
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, we already lost so many.
No, it's fine. All right, so our next topic for this hour-long podcast, we are going to delve into a fun little thing that I have been doing for the past, I would say, several months on Twitter, which I find it very interesting to go ahead and do. And that is comparing 2 characters together and ask
Oh,
people to choose one and only one. So, I'm
There
going to
can
go to
only
each
be
of
one.
my members and ask them specific pairings, and they're only allowed to choose one, not both. You cannot opt out and just say both. And each time I go to somebody else, they are getting a new set of characters. So it's going to be very interesting to hear different opinions.
Can I say one thing?
No, you just said one thing.
You already did say
said,
one thing.
You just
Dick.
said one thing. So you did.
Oh man.
And there you go. You said something else. Okay. Here
And
we
for
go.
everyone out there, it's who we like better, not who would win in a fight.
Right. It's who we
Yeah.
like.
That's for another podcast where we
So-
can argue over death battles.
So, James, I'm going to start off with you.
okay.
Do you like Goku or Vegeta better?
Oh.
I like Goku.
Oh.
I'm not. I mean, that's it for me. For me, it's very easy. I mean, usually I would say that I like the kind of like the anti-hero sort of Vegeta type, but Goku, I think he always just brings the A game, and he's always rather funny, and his power just like keeps getting just more and more OP, and I just think he's just a classic anime hero, and I just think he's cool. So I would say Goku.
Okay, now Cal,
Mm.
I'm gonna be asking you.
Oh no.
She's
Dun,
already
dun,
worried.
dun.
She's always
Don't
worried
worry.
whenever he says
Don't
anything
worry.
to her.
It's not bad, and you can't opt out.
Oh,
See, that makes her more. That
Sorry,
makes
here we
us
go.
worried that you say you can't leave.
So you gotta choose between Bakugo or Todoroki.
Ah!
oh,
He trapped her. He
Oh.
trapped her.
my
That
heart.
was savage.
Oh, her boyfriends.
Oh no.
Oh no!
This is tragic.
Yes, it is. Just picture this
Oh.
right now. Just picture her, just sitting there watching the two boys that she likes like fight over her.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh.
Now
Oh,
she's
oh,
fantasizing about that. She's like, "Oh yeah, boys fighting over me."
She can turn that into a manga.
There you go.
Or even
She
a
really
comic.
could. She really could do because she's an artist.
no.
She's
Yes,
one of the best around.
Like the
Yep,
fan
best
fiction
ever was.
of this.
Yep.
Dude, okay,
Fanfiction
it needs
starring
to be
in
this.
Cal.
Devo and Cal
Right,
need to do like
so-
a fanfic of like just all of us just fighting over her.
There you go.
Oh,
Cal,
no, that's
so
terrible.
Cal,
Stop.
which one?
What boyfriend? What boyfriend is it?
Friend, what husbando?
Can't she have a harem?
No,
Right?
Not this time. Not this
No.
time. Steve.
Or my
you gotta
right.
choose. You have to choose right now, otherwise you're eliminated from the podcast.
Oh, God.
Forever.
Oh. You know what? Fine. I'll go with Todoroki since I have him on my Twitter.
Well,
Oh my god, we're so mean.
I'm so sorry, Bakugo.
You should never have to choose between your husbandos.
Okay.
I feel
All right. Now, Devo.
I'm gonna cry in the corner now.
Oh, are you gonna pick something disgusting for him? You gotta choose like the worst thing you can think of for Devo.
Oh
Clearly.
my gosh.
come on, bring it, bring it.
Two
I
very
got this anime mania right
difficult
now. Oh.
choices. Okay.
Super Make it the worst thing you can think of.
Okay.
Oh, dude, I got a good one for Devo.
Hold on. Here's the ones. You're either gonna choose Robin from One Piece,
Oh no.
or Seiko Busujima from High School of the Dead.
No!
Oh.
That's not fair!
Yes, it is fair. I'm the king of hentai, so
No, you're
basically
not.
I win.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
I'm
Yeah,
the
but
king
you
of
have to
harem.
choose one. You have to choose one.
Oh yeah, that's Ash. Wait a minute, that's Ash. My bad.
He's like, hold up, let me think about
Cannot
it.
catch them all. Sorry.
Yeah, because
Oh my
that's
God.
Ash right there. Because he's basically catching all these women right now.
Oh, he's
Catching
not
all the hoes.
He's catching all the hoes.
Yep.
What are you choosing?
Man, that's a tricky one right now. If my science is correct, I can get all these hands on my body right now.
Oh my God.
You're
Why do you gotta
disgusting.
take it there?
You're disgusting,
Choose
Devo.
one.
Bert.
Well, then basically, on the other hand, I can basically have boob physics.
All hail the jiggle physics.
Both of them, you could get boob physics. So, which one?
Man, if I had to go with, then I'll actually have to go with. I gotta go with Robin right now. I gotta go with my girl Robin right now.
What an upset. Wow. Wouldn't expect.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, but basically, if she can basically make more than just one hand, then how many other things can she make? Mhm.
Oh my god. Yo, you're disgusting.
All right, wait, Devo. All right, listen to this one. You could
Hold on.
have any one of the prison guards from prison school, any one of those girls, or the girl, the main character girl from A World Without Dirty Jokes.
Dang, you really got me right there. That like you are evil for that.
No, I know a better choice.
Okay,
You can either choose Pico
You son of a.
Or Bobo.
Or
Or
you could
Bobo.
choose. Or you could choose
Why not
the
Bobo?
the
Perfect.
first girl who gets electrocuted from Euphoria.
Oh,
Oh.
hell no.
Just skip it. Just say skip. It's a trap.
I'll skip right now. And also, I would pick the girl from prison school, the one with the glasses, the one
There
with
you
the
go.
sweat issues, and the one that basically knows how to squat and knows how to put it down.
Right.
That's
No.
Okay, move on. Move on. We
Moving
need to get out of it.
Zach. Go to Zach. Go to meet me.
I
I opened the monster.
I figured for you, which I didn't want you to, but okay. I figured for you, I would make a relatively tough decision. In my opinion, I think it's a very tough decision.
We
You're
shall
either
see.
going to pick Yusuke Urameshi, or you're going to pick Spike Siegel.
Ooh.
It's another husbando battle for Meet Me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's not a terrible one. I'm going with Spike.
Okay. I love
I
how
just
he
like his
never
character better. I
I
just
love
like his character better.
I loved how he never refuted the fact that they're husbandos to him.
He didn't. He didn't. He was like, "Yeah, it's fine. It's just a good battle. It's okay." Oh.
Okay.
It goes both ways, I guess.
Are you excited for the Cowboy Bebop Netflix movie with John
Yeah.
Cho as Spike Spiegel?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's a pretty good casting decision, honestly.
it would
Alright.
be good.
Yep.
Plus, if I go
Now
with
that
if
we
I say Spike, maybe he'll let me pet the corgi.
now that we went through
Oh.
I don't want to know. I know there is the corgi line, but I don't think you're talking about that corgi.
No, I want to pet the dog.
all right, now that we went through the different choosing between two characters for each one of you guys, we're gonna do another break with another word scrambler for another one of the two remaining people. So I'm gonna pick you, Zach,
Wait, two remaining. Why can't we do one for you?
Yeah.
because I know the ones.
Hmm.
Okay, you ready, James?
Yeah.
UAAHYIS.
AAHYIS.
Yep. Wait. Did I say it all? Yeah. UAA. Let me just make sure I that you repeated them all correctly. UAA.
Is it Inuyasha? Is that
Yeah,
what
it's
it is?
Inuyasha.
Oh, that was quick. Well done. Well done.
That was pretty quick. You still survive in the podcast.
For now.
Okay, Meet Me. Okay.
For now, knowing us, we don't survive for long.
Well, Zach, you might get kicked out of the podcast if you don't get yours right.
No.
Oh boy.
So
Oh boy.
What would I do without my random friends?
Dude,
You
don't
would die.
worry. Don't worry.
We'll still be your friends.
If you do leave us, we will get Mr. Anime Joey to replace you.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
oh my god.
I'm just kidding. No,
It'll just be Zach. No, it'll
You'll
be Zach
just
and
see.
Wade. It'll
You'll
be Zach
just
and
see
Wade will come back. It'll be just Zach and Wade.
on the next episode. You'll just see on the YouTube video in memory of Fedora Meet Me, who left us so abruptly.
And then it gets knocked over by Mr. Anime Man, Joey.
Yeah,
It's
pretty
just
much.
that quick. I mean,
He
it's
just
okay.
drives in, going, "Vrr, what did I hit?"
Yeah. All right. So
See, all this weirdness has thrown him off. Now he doesn't know where he is.
no, it's okay. We're fine. What we're gonna go into now is another fun little game which we're gonna just test out. And it goes a little something like this. One of us is going to start off, which will be me. Then Zach will go next. Then Cal. Then James. Then Devo, and we keep going around in a circular motion until one of us misses during our turn. When one of us misses during our turn, we're out for that round, and then the remaining people go ahead and continue on the loop. The way that we create the loop is by naming anime titles, and the last letter of the anime title must be the first the last letter of the anime title is the first letter of the anime title that the next person will go ahead and say. So
It's
if
the
the
same game
anime,
that they play in No Game No Life. If you want to know where we got it from,
pretty much. So I'm going to start off with Inuyasha. So now it is to you, Zach.
Attack on Titan.
Okay. And for you, Cal.
Naruto.
Okay. O for you, James.
One Piece.
Okay. You're on E, Devo.
Mm.
Don't have that much time.
I know. Oh man.
He's a hard one.
No, it can be hard.
Endgame.
Wait a minute.
Endgame. What are you talking about? You're out.
Oh man.
Okay.
I was nodding my head, and then I was like, "Wait a minute."
That's not an anime. God.
It might be eventually.
Could be.
Yeah, it's a manga. My bad.
Wait, didn't they do an anime with the like with the Marvel Avengers? Didn't
They
they
did.
actually
It's like
turn that?
Pokemon. It's kind of like Pokemon. They have like they send them out in like Pokemon battles.
Yeah, they had Deadpool in it.
And it's voiced by Dio. It's the voice of Dio.
Wow.
Okay, now where were we? We were talking about Deadpool.
We are gonna go ahead and Devo gets eliminated from the circle, and now we continue on. So I am going to start again, and let's go with High School of the Dead.
So
Go ahead, Zach.
the Dakashi. Why do I not get to say this right? Dagashi Kashi.
Does it end with an I?
Yeah, Sinai.
Oh, okay. I've always liked you.
Okay, you for for James. You got it.
God damn you. Fuck.
Isn't this where we got
Nicholas,
stuck last time?
Ultimate Muscle.
CLE. So that's Eureka 7. Ah, good. Ed.
I thought I had to actually come up with one that had the number 7 in it.
No.
Oh man, I thought I was gonna go 7 Deadly Sins.
N.
Nichijou.
Okay.
Nichijou.
Oh.
Oh, quick.
Occult Academy.
Okay, that's a Y.
Why?
Yep.
Why?
Think of one. Think of one, quick.
Why are you pressuring
Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches. Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches.
Good.
Okay, S would be Sailor Moon. N.
Why do we keep going
Quick.
back to N?
Come on, quick.
Nobunaga Teacher's Young Bride. It's
E.
from this season.
Okay,
Is that an E?
Yes.
A
Hurry up.
freaking Eat Man.
Okay.
Is that an N?
N.
N?
Yep. Like quick.
Oh God, Nana.
Okay, what am I? A?
Yeah, you're an A.
Let's go with. Shoot. Let's go with.
Faster.
Oh no.
Time's up.
No, not yet. Not yet.
He's the leader. He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, I can do whatever I want.
Priorities.
He just like knock you out of the thing. Just be like, "Bye,
If
me."
you guys need me, I'll be in this corner right now.
How about Akabe got killed?
Ends with an L.
That ends with an L.
Yes.
Oh.
Come on. Come on.
Lacorda.
A.
Hey.
Again.
Freaking
on.
a dark rabbit has 7 lives.
Okay.
Yes.
S.
Um.
Come on.
This is so fucking terrible.
Any anime that starts with an S.
Saint Seiya.
All right. What about A again?
A
So
again.
many A's.
Damn, you with the A's. Come on now. How about
During testing, we were stuck on O.
And then
how about ooh, let's go with okay. We could go Ace Attorney, right?
Yeah.
Oh
So
no.
that's Y. That's Y for you. Go.
Why does it have to be that? And we're not allowed to say ones that have already been said, right?
Nope.
Yona of the Dawn.
N.
oh no, not N again.
Go ahead. Becomes a little bit harder.
Nanbaka?
So A again.
Again.
Air Gear.
Oh.
R.
Okay.
Oh.
R.
Got an R in there.
I will say. Let's go with Rurouni Kenshin.
Nice.
Now we're on N again.
No Gate, No Life.
Oh, okay.
Is
E.
That's an E? Earl and Fairy?
What is that?
Why?
Why? Okay, bastards.
I know a few. I know a lot. Okay. I got the Y if you're going to send me a Y. No problem. Come on.
Gomushi pedal.
Ooh.
Oh! Okay,
Same.
L.
Got an L. Yeah.
L. I'm going to say, shoot. Let's say. Oh man, drawing a blank. All right, I got like 5 more seconds. Hold on. Let's
And then
say.
another 5 more seconds.
Love Light.
Wow, that took forever.
Yep,
So
Mm.
I
it's
know.
E for you, meat.
Uh, I'm gonna hurt you. Erased.
Oh boy.
Okay.
So another E.
That's another
That's a
No,
E.
D.
say D.
And
Oh,
that's a
D.
D.
Erased. Duh.
I didn't hear the duh. Gosh.
Well, now you hear the duh.
Well, that's because meat
Uh,
is weird. So
Dakaichi.
What is that? What is that?
It ends with
I.
a I.
An I. God. Ichigo 100%. Well, I can't do that. That doesn't.
Oh, come on.
We already said that.
Ichigo 100%. He didn't say that.
No, Random did.
Did he?
Didn't say that.
Yeah, because
No.
I tried to match.
Inuyasha.
There we go.
So A.
Hey.
Is it A?
Hey.
Yeah.
All right. So I will say. We already said Attack on Titan, but we did not say. Uh, da, da, da. Shoot. I guess we could say Astro Boy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
And now
Yeah,
we're stuck on
yes.
Y again.
Yep.
Well, you're stuck on Y again.
Yeah.
Jinx.
How many times have we done like Y, A, and N?
More than 5.
A lot.
More than 5.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you're lying, April.
L.
L?
Yep.
Oh boy. Lady Death.
H. Hack. Dot hack.
Dot hack. Yeah.
K. That's the first time we've gotten K.
So Kill a Kill. Back to L.
See, it goes full circle. It's so
Yeah.
weird.
Well, you better think of one soon.
Ladies versus butlers.
An
R.
S?
Yep.
Or S. Yes.
An S. Oh, freaking.
Come on.
Saikano?
So O.
I feel bad for Devo.
Come on.
Oh my goddess.
Come on.
I said oh my goddess. So S.
Okay. Soul Eater.
Nice.
Raruri Kenshin.
Is that an N?
N.
Go on, quick.
Oh, shoot. Natsumi?
That's an I?
Yep.
No, it's an E.
It's an E?
Yep.
I feel bad for Devo right now. He's literally just been quiet the whole time.
Yeah. Well, hurry up.
He's moaning. He's groaning. That means he's still alive.
Escaflowne.
5, 4.
I said Escaflowne, man.
Okay, what is that? E again?
Yes, it's E again.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. I will say Eden of the East.
Nice. T.
E.
Skugami.
Is that a I?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
oh
probably
boy.
butchered saying it, but
I'd say In Another World with my smartphone.
Okay.
So E. E again.
Yeah.
Excel Saga.
So I'm at A now.
A again.
A.
Oh my god. Angel Beats.
S. Yeah.
5, 4.
You're giving me a 10-second timer?
What?
I surrender. I'll give you guys this one.
All right.
It's taken forever.
You're
We got to eliminate somebody to move it on.
Because
All right, so
like
it's Cal, James, and I. Here we
Oh,
go. So we are going to do character names now, just the
Oh.
first name of the character. Okay, I'm going to start it off again. Then it's going to be Cal, then it's going to go to James, and then we're going to go until there's just the two, and then one, and then that's it. Here we go. Ready?
And I'm the timer. You get 10 seconds.
Here we go.
Okay.
So I'll start off with Death the Kid.
That's a D,
D.
okay. Oof, this is terrible.
10, 9, 8,
Dago.
7.
So, Obito.
Orochimaru.
Is that a U?
Yes.
Um,
10,
Ucha.
10, 9, 8,
God
7.
damn it! It's A, right? Is that what it is? It's A?
Yeah, it's A.
Fuck.
4.
Asuna.
Okay.
2.
A.
You got it.
Okay, A again.
Yep.
I will
No.
say
8, 7, 6,
mm,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
no, I didn't have anything.
Yeah, you know.
All right.
Cal
so now-
versus James in the final.
all right, here we go.
Ronald.
So now here's how it's gonna work. It's just gonna be a back and forth, and you are going to use no worrying about letters, no worrying about any of that. You will only have 3 seconds between each time you say
God.
a character.
Okay.
And what you are doing is naming characters from the hit series Naruto.
Naruto.
Oh.
James, name an anime character from Naruto, then Cal's gonna go, and you're back and forth. If one of you overlap characters, then that person loses. If you can't think of one in 3 seconds, then you also lose then. So go ahead,
Okay.
James, go.
Kiba.
Kara.
Conan.
Sai.
Sasori.
Yamato.
Kaguya.
Taka.
Sarada.
Kawaki.
Nagato.
Killer Bee.
Tsunade.
Shoot. Sasuke.
Inata.
Kakashi.
Zabuza.
Madara.
Maikai.
Rock Lee.
Mei.
Inu.
Kimimaro.
Deidara.
Choji.
Good.
Keep going.
got this.
Itachi.
Boruto.
Wait a minute. That's not original Naruto.
Yes, it's not
No,
original.
I said
What was it?
Naruto, so it could have been Shippuden or her. Keep going. Keep going.
Ami.
Himawari.
Arashi.
Mitsuki.
Denka.
Haku.
Asuma.
Kabuto.
Wait, did you say one already?
I said Kabuto.
Oh, Baki.
Jirobo.
Ebisu.
One,
got
2,
2,
3.
That's it.
Eh.
4.
Senzetsu.
Got it in.
Got it.
Freaking Fugaku.
Kasame.
Freaking Beko.
Datara.
Datara was
I
said
already
already.
said it.
Did he? Oh,
Yeah.
it's okay.
I did.
I can lose.
So
Did you?
guess who wins?
Cal wins.
Yay!
She said Datara? I didn't say Datara.
Cal.
To finish us off,
I'll
with
take second.
the
That's fine.
How did
with
you not
the
say Jiraiya?
I don't.
word scramble.
How do you not say Yu-Gi-Oh with the Y?
Like, how could you not say Yu Yu Hakusho with a Y?
True. Yu-Gi-Oh, Yu Hakusho. You know.
The
But
one,
anyway.
but why wasn't the one we were getting stuck on? The one we got
So
stuck
to
on were
finish-
A.
So to finish things up, Zach, it is up to you to finish up this word scramble. Okay. Everybody else got theirs. It is up to you.
I got my handy dandy notebook.
Okay, you got it ready? Here we go.
Yes, I got my Blues Clues going on.
And nobody else give any hints at all. Remember,
This is the
it's
hardest one.
only up to Fedora Meet Meet and Fedora Meet Meet alone. Here we go.
I have a hunch he's gonna do one.
I,
Four
S-
eyes.
S, T, 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 W, R, 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 O, 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 O,
Oh, I know this one.
N, 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 G, 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 Y, P, C, K,
What?
U, U,
Oh my god.
L, A,
What
E.
the
This is
All right,
long
good
right
luck. You have 10 seconds.
What's
Oh
that?
my god.
I didn't even
10.
get all the letters.
9,
9,
8, 7, 6,
Is this even an anime?
5,
I'm
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
super
1.5.
califragilisticexpialidocious.
1.
Sorry, you're
Is it
eliminated
that
from
that
the
is it
podcast.
that weird town in Welsh? That weird Welsh town that's like 90 letters or something.
No, is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon?
Oh.
You gave me the English title. Man, I was gonna say something from the Motogatari series.
So sorry, Zach, you're eliminated from the podcast.
Forever. But
Oh no. It's been-
Mm.
So guys, we have hit 1 hour long for this podcast.
actually a
I'm
little
pretty
longer.
sure we're over.
Hope you
Yep.
all enjoy. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let us know your thoughts of any previous episode or this current one. We've tried to change up, add some different things into the mix. If you guys want to hear anything specific being talked about in the podcast, let us know in the comments below. We're going to go ahead and read those comments. It's definitely something that we're going to go ahead and do. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe and that bell icon so you guys get notified on when new videos and when new podcast episodes get uploaded. And as always, guys, deuces up.
Peace.
See ya.
See ya later.